Hello. So welcome back to another video, another trading vlog. It's currently Thursday 29th of July and I really want to quickly jump and do a morning forecast because we're getting some momentum in the markets. So here we have Aussie dollar. Literally want to keep this short and sweet. What I love is now we are pushing up above these wicks, above this messy consolidation period here. It's all kind of messy. We are having some momentum kicking into the markets. So my most recent level would be this inside bar here, setting 2 pips above that. We can see that I've set an alert, so I'm not gonna put an entry in right now. I wanna see how this candle closes. It's currently 9:40 in the morning. We'll see how we come back, if we're gonna descend and then pop up, or if we're just gonna continue retrace and come back into this messy pattern. Or, you know, last 5 minutes of the hour, we might just end up coming all the way back down and forming a wick like over here. If we look at euro dollar, yep, we are also pushing up. We're getting currently two strong impulses. Again, this is why I like to wait for the hour. This is euro yen, so a little bit more messier. For now, I think I'm liking these dollar pairs. Aussie dollar, euro dollar, we'll see how these go. And yeah, that's honestly how simple and, I don't know, efficient I keep my forecasting. Being able to just set my alerts, being able to assess the markets nakedly as well. Nakedly? I don't even know if that's a word. But bear in mind, guys, I've been trading for almost 4 years. So I've been trading for about 3.5 years. I started in January 2018. That was my second year of uni, so obviously my processes have become so much more refined. I know exactly what I'm looking at, and it's just being able to keep consistent on that. But yeah, let's see what happens, and I'm excited to take you guys along my day. It's gonna be a mix of everything, and I'm gonna try also keep things trading related and maybe a Q&A at the end. Hi.
Hi. Can I see you?
1 second. So just got home from picking up my siblings and I noticed that I did get an alert for Aussie dollar. So you guys know how I set an alert just above potential entry. We got this wick and then we got this little somewhat of a doji candle. So I'm not a big fan of it, so I'm not gonna set an entry at the moment. 1, 2, 3. Uh-oh. Right, so I am off to go and play tennis, and honestly I'm just not feeling it. Feeling absolutely exhausted, dropped my siblings off, so I was just doing a bit of babysitting. So this is the reality of a trader, you know, still trying to get into tennis and like get sport in, so trying to have things outside of trading that I enjoy. So obviously things like making these videos or like going to the gym, going on a run, playing tennis. So I'm not that good at it, but I hope to improve. And yeah, just doing something outside of trading I think is just so important, especially when you become a full-time trader. Otherwise you're just gonna go crazy staring at the charts, being in one place. So, you know, go out there, have fun. So I just got triggered into Aussie dollar. I like how we kind of had that low counter trend, pierced it, lovely wick, and then now we're closing up like this. And I'm currently in Aussie dollar, so I've literally just got alerts set at the highs and I haven't reduced any risk, so full risk on the table. And yeah, I'm gonna go play tennis and yeah, just set it and forget it, and we'll see what happens with that. So remember how I said I kind of use higher time frames or other sort of bits from another strategy as confluence, not my entry. This is a good example of it. So yeah, here we have Aussie dollar on the 4-hour time frame. Bear in mind my entry is on a 1-hour time frame. We can kind of see that we have been coming downtrend. So we've been in this position. Now I've taken a long, so saying that price is moving up. If we look at like price action, we can see we've had this descending nature. We've pushed up, and then now this is more of like a smart money concept, institutional type of trading. If we look at this candle here, this is basically inefficiency. there's an imbalance in the market, and therefore usually price wants to gravitate towards it to fill it. So we filled it here, or we filled half of it here, and then here we can see that we filled it here. We've just wicked below it, which caused a move and surge in price to go to the upside. That is sort of where I get my confluence and bias that, okay, we could take this long. And if we just look at this 4-hour candle here, the bullish one here, next to the inside bar, we can see that it did leave a little bit of imbalance. We literally tapped into it in the 4-hour, and now we're sort of pushing upwards, but again, we'll see what happens in the 4-hour candle. So again, higher time frames, what I'll just be looking at is confluence, and I'll tap into a little bit of looking at these sort of big impulses, seeing if, you know, we can gravitate towards it and therefore then fuel a move to the upside or to the downside, vice versa. So yeah, that's not exactly my entry. My entry was just simply, we had the push up and then we have the imbalance. Again, same thing as I always state in every one of my forecasts or market analysis. It's just the same sort of concept. Good morning. So it is a new day. I don't remember the last clip I filmed. I think I was gonna go play tennis. Went to play tennis. I was awful, but it was really fun. And then had a mini picnic. That was good. And then got home pretty late last night. Nothing really happened in terms of the market. I'm still in Aussie dollar, as you saw from the little B-roll clip. I think it hasn't broken its high, so again, keeping my management like very simple, very obvious. Like if it does this, then I will do that. Therefore, it really just limits and reduces my emotions, especially when I'm trading, and especially when you're trading sort of full-time or with a large amount of capital. Even if that's funded or if that's investor, being able to know exactly what you're doing is so important. So just waiting for that high to break. You know, if it takes me out, it takes me out. If I get in profit, I get in profit. In a bit, I'm going to be going to a coffee shop to get some work done, because I don't feel like working from home today. And yeah, we're going to keep an eye out on the markets, and obviously I can't be holding this Aussie dollar position over the weekend, so I'm gonna have to close that out. I'm currently in a very small profit, so we'll see how the day goes. It's currently 8:36 in the morning, and usually I tend to close my trades if I can't hold it overnight for my funded accounts, sometime in the afternoon between 12 to 3, depending on the pair, depending what price action's telling me. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next clip. Guys, it is currently Sunday, the 1st of August. Happy August. And it's quite early in the morning. I got myself a cheeky coffee. Also, this is a new setting. Yeah, we're actually in my car. My car's named Susie. So fam, meet Susie. Susie, meet the YouTube fam. And yeah, I'm going on a road trip with fam.
2,000 years later.
So guys, we pretty much arrived at our destination. I'm sorry if the audio is not that great, by the way. And I thought I'd just do a quick Q&A. Savage will ask, which software do I prefer better for backtesting, FOREX or TradingView? I'd say at the start of my journey, when I was still learning to trade, or if I was new to a strategy, TradingView, because I'm a visual learner, and I think TradingView just has just a much nicer interface and platform for when you have to take screenshots of your setups, of your trades. But then if you're just going to backtest and want something as close to live trading as possible in terms of, you know, setting an order and not being able to, you know, you get to see the market sort of like in real time and seeing your P&L, your equity and your balance go up and down, being able to move to break even, being able to reduce your risk or even take partials, then I would say FOREX. At the moment, I'm loving FOREX because it's basically like I said before, going to the gym, training that muscle, that memory muscle for your strategy. For beginners, maybe TradingView, because you're able to take the screenshots and it's a lot cleaner and easier to like work with compared to wonderful effects, and that's just my opinion based on my journey. Remember guys, with backtesting, you're really trying to just cast your net wide and gather as much data as possible, especially if you're in those early stages, whether you're transitioning from a community or a strategy. You really want to get as much data as possible for multiple years, for multiple pairs. You really want to ingrain that into your mind until it pretty much becomes unconscious competence. Pretty much when you become trading, like it becomes like second nature. So yeah guys, I'm gonna end this video here, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video and enjoyed the little Q&A segment. Again, the next video will include me kind of away from home, so it's going to be a nice change of scenery for you guys, and as I take you along with me. But again, thank you for watching. Hit the like button if you liked the video, and subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.
Away from the crowd and under the lights.